Alright, so I think y'all noticed that during my last videos I did get my mic working, but I hadn't realized how much other interference gets picked up by the mic. So my mic is working for the in-play recordings, but I've decided to go back to the narration after the fact, the voiceovers, because there's a lot less other audio that I would just have to, play around and mess around and edit and all that stuff. Saves me time, I'll tell you that. Which is actually pretty important because I actually did the math and timed myself on about an hour and a half worth of play time. It takes me 7 hours to edit. So yeah. I'm also learning the value of clipping the audio. Not clipping the audio, but clipping the time while she's sleeping. Because when I'm going through and playing, I have to actually play through that time where she's sleeping. I can't just clip out bits and pieces of her day. It's very frustrating. Alright, so I think you noticed she's going grocery shopping after she gets her house clean. And I'm going to pick up a couple things. These are not necessary for the gameplay, but they give you some extra options. Well, one of them gives you an extra option. One of them gives you an extra moodlet. But it's a good moodlet. Probably one of my favorite subtractions from The Sims 2 to The Sims 3 is the fact that you don't have to pay for the taxi anymore. That was very frustrating. Of course, in Sims 2 there's other options, like you could just walk to a lot, which you didn't actually see your sim walking. It just disappeared on that lot and reappeared on the next lot. But either way. Alright, what I'm looking for is this ducky and some bubble bath, which that is a very expensive ducky and some very expensive bubble bath. But I guess if it's, what, the world's best bubble bath? Or something like that? It better be some good bubble bath. It's the world's best bubble bath. If you hear me making funny noises, my husband's got the radio on again. And he's listening to good music. Okay. Talk to the person. Is it a live version? I don't like the live version. Go through all the normal questions. If he doesn't run off. And I hate it when I'm talking to a sim and they just run off. Very frustrating.
Blurbs owie bebs.
He's a criminal. Well, that's not good. Just try not to make friends with criminals.
Swig.
Oh look, people are appearing. And they all decide to stand around the loner. people have no decency, no sense of personal space. Is it just me, or are they all kind of big people? I mean, nothing against big people, but just those gathering of people there seem like big people. Oh, for those of you who are interested, my foot's doing good. What is he? Capri? Capri? Whatever. I don't know. Those things were never my forte. My foot's doing good. I'm finally able to put both shoes on, and I don't have to use the crutches anymore. Still got a piece of gauze taped to my foot, but little steps. Baby steps, baby steps. I think I've created a monster. My husband has become obsessed with Ray Stevens. Uh-huh. He's dancing to Ray Stevens. Ugh. Alright, what's going on? Cabinets! I have enough for new cabinets. You know, the funny thing is, I've got 2 hours and 41 minutes and 12 seconds and 16 milliseconds worth of video in front of me. And looking at this house, it doesn't look right because I've made so many changes between now and almost 3 hours from now. And I'm having trouble getting over because that's not supposed to be there, and that's not supposed to be that color, and I already updated that.